Hi, it's Ann coming to you with love from the United States. And I'm not looking at my camera while I'm recording. For those of you that are safety oriented, which I am also safety oriented, I'm not looking at nor am I touching my phone, but I thought I would let you know there's a giant invasion of European hornets at one of my cabins. So I'm going to go out there and investigate. I had a guest get stung last night, so we're going to figure out what's going on. And I may have to confront a big batch of European hornets. They're like 3 inches long. They're huge. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay.
You can get as close as...
Oh, you sure it's outside?
Yes,
Yeah.
I promise it's outside.
Oh my God.
Is that 2 of them together?
Oh my God.
No, that's one.
That thing is huge, dude. Oh my God.
Almost to the location of the European hornets. My heart rate's starting to go up. Beautiful towns in Tennessee. There's a big event going on right now in Sevier County. It's the Jeep takeover. So see that Jeep in front there? On the right-hand side, it's got some sort of a pulley with rubber ducks, which I've never seen. I guess you can flip a switch and turn it on and they go around and around. But we're going to hit some traffic today due to the Jeep takeover. Thousands of Jeeps. Everywhere you turn, here they are. More Jeeps coming this way. I don't know what it is with Jeeps, but people like them. And they have this celebration once a year in Sevier County, and all the Jeeps from all over the country come to enjoy it. They make a horrible traffic jam too. We're going to pull in here at Ace Hardware. I'm going to see if I can find some hornet traps. One of my guests got stung last night. See what we can find. Jeeps everywhere. Tell me in the comments, does France have any interesting festivals like this? Or is it just the United States? I did go to the American Festival when I lived in Perpignan. The American Festival was a bunch of cowboys and cowboy boots and cowboy hats and country music. And it was at the beach, which was surreal. I felt like I was on an acid trip. Just an FYI, Americans aren't like that in general. We aren't a bunch of honky-tonks wearing dungarees. Now, we're down in a valley here. This is Wares Valley. And it's between the mountains. We have some really interesting natural preserves here. One is called Cades Cove. And if you go to Cades Cove, there's a circuit you can drive and you can look at the bears. We have lots of black bears here. It's really fun. There's a day you can also go on your bicycle, which I think is fairly safe. The black bears are not aggressive as long as you leave them alone. And especially if they've got cubs, you just want to keep your distance. But they typically leave the tourists alone. Every once in a while, they'll have one for dinner, but very infrequent. Also nearby to this area, we've got downtown Gatlinburg, which is a very old area, not anywhere near as old as most of the places in Europe, but for the United States, it's kind of old. It's got a lot of shops. You can walk around and look at all the sights, candy stores, where they make homemade taffy in front of you. You can watch the machine stretch it. Here we are. Let's go attack some bees. These are literally the largest bees I've ever seen in my entire life. I love that little cabin. It's brand new. I don't know who built it, but I'm a little bit jealous. Just a little bit. If you're watching from France, I wonder if you have roads like this in your country, or if it's just here in the United States. If you look straight ahead, you can see my private lake. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can. We're going to go down my private lake. If you come to the United States and you want to stay at my cabin, shoot me an email. Yes, I will charge you, but I have the coolest cabins you've ever seen. That's the one I just built right there. And that's where the bees are. And that's my other cabin. And over here is my fishing lake. As you can see, it's stocked. We've got catfish, largemouth bass, some little brim, red eye, and a friendly neighborhood snapping turtle. Not friendly, actually. He eats bait. Let's go deal with these bees. This place is a disaster. Oh my gosh. Whew. No idea where these people come from. This was blocked closed when I got here. And there's where I have to go. Fun times. I'm properly equipped. I think they're drying their swim trunks on my wooden rack. That's not cool. That was fun. I just went up into the attic in my silk dress and my lovely platform shoes, and there are no bees up there. So I don't know where they're coming from. They're not coming from inside the house, so they're probably coming from the woods. There's the scenery in the back. They've probably gone into like one of those hollow logs out there and built a nest. There's no way to find it. And who would want to find it? Goodness. As you can see, there's a pretty creek back here. It's really peaceful. And then there's a fire pit right over there, which is shared between the houses. There's the other cabin. There's a nice 6-person hot tub here and a game room down there. Looking again to see if I see any sign of a bee's nest. This bees could be coming from anywhere. All kinds of bears live here. I lost the battle with the bees. Not a European hornet anywhere in sight, probably because they're nocturnal. But I went up in that attic and I couldn't videotape it because I needed my flashlight to see. And it's clean up there, which is great news. They're not in my attic. They're coming out of the woods. So if they were in my attic, I could, fumigate or do something. But there's nothing you can do about the woods. I just took these people a bug zapper. Hopefully that will do the trick. Look how beautiful it is out here. Absolutely gorgeous. My cabins are located in Wares Valley, Tennessee. So feel free to shoot me an email if you'd like to plan your family's next vacation. To the Smoky Mountains, you can see the bears. And really the best time to visit, I would say, is like late October because the leaves are gorgeous. If you're watching my video from France, 99.9% of these vehicles are all automatic. No one in the United States drives a stick shift anymore. I'm like probably the only one left. I prefer my manual car because it's fun to drive and also gives me more control over my car. In fact, gearing down and hitting the gas has gotten me out of trouble more than once. I have a feeling my GPS is routing me around Townsend because of the Jeep traffic. Coming in, it looked rather ghastly.